dear friends, welcome back to my channel. We are going to continue the next point of this topic, that's the nature of light. So let's see the phenomena which is included in this point. The first one is light. Light is a form of electromagnetic radiations. According to quantum theory, it travels as a stream of tiny particles, and that tiny particle it called as the photons. A photon contains a quantum of light. Light has different wavelengths having different colors. One can see electromagnetic radiations with wavelength ranging from 390 to 730 nanometer. The wavelength which is ranges from 390 to 730 nanometer. This part of the spectrum which is called as the visible light. It lies between the wavelength of ultraviolet. It lies between the wavelength of ultraviolet and the infrared. So afterward we see the next phenomena, that is says as the absorption and the action spectrum. Before that we see the first point is the absorption spectrum. So what's this absorption spectrum? All the pigment of the chloroplast, as in the last video we see the photosynthetic pigment, that is the chlorophyll, carotenoid and the phycobilins pigment. As all the pigment of the chloroplast absorbs the light quantum or the photon and transfers the energy towards the chlorophyll A. So this chlorophyll A, it says as the essential pigment. The amount of light absorbed at each wavelength can be shown in the form of a graph. So this one is the graph. It shows the different curve. It shows the different curves. So there is a three curves is there. Different curve. Such a curve which shows the amount of light absorbed at each wavelength, it's termed as the absorption spectrum. The absorption spectrum of chlorophyll A and the chlorophyll B, it's clearly shown in this graph. That is, they shows the more light absorbs at the blue, violet and the red wavelength of visible spectrum. It explains the relationship between the absorption spectrum of the chlorophyll A and the chlorophyll B. It can be measured with the help of the instrument that is called as the spectrophotometer. It says as the spectrophotometer. So you can see that is the absorption. This is the absorption spectrum. The absorption spectrum, it is the more amount of the absorption of the light of chlorophyll A and the chlorophyll B. It is more in the blue. It is more in the blue, violet as well as the red color of the visible spectrum. Afterward, the next phenomena we see, that is the action spectrum. So what is this action spectrum? This action spectrum, it's the curve that shows the rate of photosynthetic at different wavelength. It says as the action spectrum. It explains the relationship between the photosynthetic activity in relation to the different wavelength of light. In action spectrum, the rate of photosynthesis, it is measured as the rate of photosynthesis. The rate of photosynthesis is blue line. It is indicate the rate of photosynthesis. In action spectrum, the rate of photosynthesis is measured as the amount of carbon dioxide fixation and the oxygen production and the NADP reduction. Action spectrum of the photosynthesis, it's different from the absorption spectrum. There is a quite a lot of spectrum where the chlorophyll A, it is the absorb little energy. This infer that the light energy absorbed by the other pigment, that is the yellow color pigment, orange color pigment, that is the carotenoid pigment, are also other than the other forms of the pigment. It is transfers the light energy towards the chlorophyll A molecule. So what is the difference between the absorption spectrum and the action spectrum? So we see with the help of this graph. As in case of the absorption spectrum, in case of absorption spectrum, that is this first phenomena, and the second one is the action spectrum. In the absorption spectrum shows the amount of light absorbed at the different wavelength. So this is the different wavelength which start from the 390 to 730 nanometer. That is the shows the amount of light absorbs at a different wavelength in case of absorption spectrum. But in case of action spectrum, it shows the use of light energy of a different wavelength. The second difference in case of the absorption spectrum, the graphic representation of amount of light of different wavelength absorbed by the pigments. In case of action spectrum, the graphic representation, this is the graphic representation, the graphic representation of the rate of photosynthesis at a different wavelength of light. The third difference is in case of absorption spectrum, it required a single exposure to full light. But in case of action spectrum, it requires study of light utilization at the various wavelength. So, in this video, we see the two important phenomena, that is the absorption spectrum and the action spectrum. Okay, I think so you understood it. Thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.